ICU or if he was just a coward. They get him on the line. He sounds perfectly healthy. Not in a coma. The host asks, Jordan, Ruby says you guys had a connection. Why the ghosting? And Jordan, this man who I thought was an empath, he just rips me apart. Look, he says. The date was fine. But 20 minutes in, she started trauma dumping on me about a hedgehog. It wasn't dumping. I shouted into the phone. It was sharing. She cried for 20 minutes, guys, Jordan told the hosts. Real tears. Snotty tears. In public. And then she showed me a picture of an urn. On her keys. It was heavy. It was way too much for a first date. I'm looking for a girlfriend, not a grief counselor for a rodent. I was stunned. He was calling my grief too much. He was calling Bubbles a rodent. You are shallow. I snapped. You can't handle depth. You want some plastic girl who talks about the weather. I am a woman of substance. It was just intense, Ruby, he said. And honestly, I felt bad for you. That's why I kissed you. I was just trying to. I don't know, make you feel better before I left. That shattered me. He kissed me out of pity? You shouldn't have done that, I said, my voice shaking. You have no idea what you took from me. It was just a kiss, Ruby, he said. Relax. No. I screamed. It wasn't just a kiss. Jordan, that was my first kiss. The radio went dead silent. The host stopped breathing. What? Jordan asked. That was my first kiss, I repeated, tears stinging my eyes again. I am 23 years old. I have been saving that moment. I have been saving my lips for my soulmate. For the person who truly understands me. And you stole it. You stole it and you didn't even like me. Wait, Jordan said, sounding confused. You told me during the date that you've had like 6 boyfriends. You told me you've slept with people. Yeah, I said. I have. So. He stammered. You've slept with 6 guys, but you've never kissed anyone? Yes. I explained. Sex is just, whatever. It's biological. It's body mechanics. But kissing? Kissing is intimate. Kissing is your soul leaving your body and entering someone else's. That is sacred. That is for the one. And I thought you were the one because you listened to the Bubbles story. I could hear the judgment in his silence. I could hear him judging my values. Okay, Jordan said slowly. That is a lot to unpack. I gotta be honest, Ruby. I thought your first kiss was going to be with the hedgehog. My jaw dropped. You are sick, I whispered. You are a sick, twisted man. And you have your priorities completely backwards, he shot back. Maybe you should have led with the kiss and saved the hedgehog eulogy for the soulmate. You did this in the wrong order. You ruined it, I sobbed. You ruined my fairy tale. I hope you're happy. I'm not happy, he said. I'm confused and I'm uncomfortable. There is no second date, Ruby. I can't be the guy who took your first kiss and listened to the hedgehog saga. It's too much pressure. Fine. I yelled. I don't want you anyway. You're emotionally stunted. Go find someone who doesn't feel anything. I hung up. I'm never dating again. I'm going to buy a new hedgehog, name him Bubbles too, and we are going to live in solitude. Because clearly, the world isn't ready for a love as deep as mine. Jordan didn't just ghost me, he haunted my history. And I will never forgive him for making my first kiss a pity kiss in a rainy parking lot. Bubbles deserved better. And so did I.